Sup guys, so I'm currently at Happy Mansion. You know why? Because I'm hungry AF and it's about time I update my Instagram. So today we will be doing a little bit of food photography and I will share some tips with you. As for my choice of weapon, what am I using? Do you want to know? Do you? It's the Vivo X50 Pro. Yeah. If you didn't already know, the Vivo X50 Pro has a 48 megapixel quad camera. What this means is you're gonna get good quality photos and more versatility with the different lenses on the phone. But enough about that, I'm freaking starving. We're just gonna see which cafes we want to go to. Don't know which yet, but we'll see. So, BRB. Okay, so now we are at Muse Eatery. My food has just arrived. Got to lower my voice a bit. The lighting here is great, so that's tip number one, natural lighting. So since the lighting here is good, we'll just need to know how to position our food creatively. I'm just gonna move things around a bit, and then you'll just have to move your camera to find the perfect angle, and you can take a shot. So I'm taking a few right now. Ooh, the spaghetti looks nice. Next thing to never do is don't use your phone flash because your pictures will turn out crappy like this. Also, remember to always turn on your grid so that you can get better composition of your photos. Okay, so next we're going to talk about angles because the most common one you see is obviously flat lays because that's how you share all the food you order, but obviously just experiment lah because there's no such thing as one angle for all. So right now we're going to take a few and it's just to find the best angle for each food, you know, different food, different angles. That is all it is. Okay, but guys, if you really want to continue going with flat lay photos, right, just make sure you fill in the negative spaces. So there are negative spaces here, right? So just make sure you put something there to fill it in so it doesn't look too empty, obviously. And yeah, make sure whatever you put in, right, it kind of matches the whole vibe because or else the whole picture will look very, very off. Another way is to use your body. I mean this, the power of hand. Okay, so with things like this, you can just use portrait mode. Yes guys, it's not just for your face. This phone has a 13 megapixel portrait lens and adjustable aperture, so you know, you can just decide how much of blur you want, and if you have an ugly background, you know what to do. Another thing is don't just depend on your rear camera because that is so cliche. You have a front camera for a reason. So obviously you should take selfies with your phone. And like since it's my Instagram, it should have my face, right? Especially since I'm so pretty, right? No? Alright, sure. Anywho, this phone has a 32 megapixel selfie lens, so don't have to worry about the photo quality, it's great. Hey Belle, help me take. Okay, so at times like this where your friends are mean to you and you have no one but yourself, you can just use the front camera, okay? And there's such thing as timer. Don't need no friends. Set it to like 5 seconds. And I'm just gonna plop it right here. This is specifically for sad people like me because nobody wants to friend me. There I have it. I don't need no friends. I can live alone. Alright, so sometimes I like my pictures a bit warmer, so I'm going to use the Pro mode right now. This is what I'm using. So with Pro mode, there's a lot you can do. You can adjust the white balance setting. I am currently using this one because it gives me the nicest colors. You can also adjust the shutter speed. Oh, look at that, look at that. It just went black because the shutter speed was super high. And you can also adjust the ISO. So this is the perfect setting right now. I'm going to take a picture. Okay, so with food photography, right, you need to take your time with it. So if you're using Pro mode, you know, you can get a lot of manual adjustment, and that will help you get the perfect shot. Like this one. Okay, so with Pro mode, you can also take fancy shots like this. Okay, go Belle. 1, 2. Okay. So we are actually at another cafe right now because I want to eat dessert. And you know how I was talking about good lighting? So if you don't have good lighting, there is one thing you can use from your phone, and that is night mode. So the X50 Pro actually has night mode. I'm going to show you a photo without the night mode, and I'm going to take one with the night mode, and you'll see the difference. Alright, so I know I just had my dessert, but I'm gonna hunt for more because there's nothing wrong with more dessert. So let's just walk around and see. I found my next dessert, okay? And it's not a food, it's a freaking lang zai. I am pretty sure it is. I'm just gonna zoom. Oh, this guy is quite cute. Look at him, he's just standing there. And let's see. 60 times zoom. Thank God this phone has 60 times zoom. Alright, guess I'm full now, and my Instagram is now a Foodstagram. Get it? Get it? So there you go. Those are the tips for taking food photography with the Vivo X50 Pro. Just remember all of them and you're set. If you have more tips you want to share with me, just comment. Don't be shy. I'll try to reply. And if you're interested in getting the X50 Pro, I'll link it in the description box. That's all for today. Let's go back to office. I can't stand the wind anymore. Jom Belle. Jom. 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 Okay.